Every trader talks about liquidity zones, liquidity sweeps, liquidity grabs, but ask most traders to open a live chart right now and point to where the liquidity actually is, and they go quiet. They know the concept. They cannot find it in real time. And that gap between understanding liquidity and reading it live is exactly what costs them trades every single day. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how to read liquidity pools on a live chart in real time. Not in theory, on an actual chart with actual price action right now. Not financial advice, just education. Let's get into it. First, let's destroy the most common misunderstanding. Most traders think liquidity is something special, a hidden layer only institutions can see, a secret signal on a premium tool. Here is the reality. Liquidity is visible to everyone. It sits in plain sight on every chart on every time frame. You do not need a special indicator. You do not need an expensive platform. You need to know what you are looking at, and once you do, you will never look at a chart the same way again. Here is the one idea that changes everything. Wherever retail traders place predictable orders, liquidity exists, and retail traders are predictable. They buy breakouts, they sell breakdowns. They place stops below swing lows and above swing highs. They cluster at round numbers. They follow the same textbook rules taught in every free trading course online. That predictability is the liquidity map, and it updates in real time on every chart you open. So how do you read it live? 3 steps. Do these in order every time you open a chart. Step 1. Find the swing points. Open your chart, set it to the 4-hour time frame. Now look for the most recent swing highs and swing lows. A swing high is a candle with a lower high on both sides. A swing low is a candle with a higher low on both sides. These are your primary liquidity pools. Why? Because every trader who is long has their stop loss sitting just below that swing low. Every trader who is short has their stop sitting just above that swing high. Those stops are resting orders, clustered, predictable, waiting. Mark every significant swing high and swing low you can see on the current chart. These are your liquidity targets. Price is constantly being pulled toward them. Step 2. Identify which pool is being targeted next. Not all liquidity pools are equal. Price targets the nearest unswept pool in the direction of the current move. Here is how you identify which one is next. Look at the most recent price structure. Is price making higher highs and higher lows? Then it is building toward the liquidity sitting above the most recent swing high. Is price making lower highs and lower lows? Then it is targeting the liquidity below the most recent swing low. The structure tells you the direction, the nearest unswept swing point tells you the target. In real time, this means you are always asking one question. Which pool has not been swept yet and is price moving toward it? That answer changes every few hours as pools get swept and new ones form. This is a live, dynamic process, not a one-time mark and forget exercise. Step 3. Watch for the sweep signature in real time. This is where most traders lose focus. They identify the pool correctly. They see price approaching it, and then they enter too early right at the level, before the sweep happens. Here is what to watch for instead. As price approaches the liquidity pool, you are waiting for one specific signature. Price breaks beyond the swing point, even slightly, even just a few pips or points beyond it. Volume stays low on that break. Mechanical stop triggering, not real selling or buying. And then, within 1 or 2 candles, price closes back inside the level it just broke. That sequence, break beyond, low volume, fast reclaim, is the sweep signature. You are not guessing when you see it. You are reading confirmation in real time. That is your signal. That is when you act. Now here is how this changes your live chart reading immediately. Every time you open a chart, you are doing 3 things automatically: marking the current swing highs and swing lows, identifying which unswept pool price is moving toward based on current structure, watching for the sweep signature at that pool before entering. That is it. That is the entire real-time liquidity reading process. 3 steps applied every session, on every chart. Here is something most traders miss. Liquidity pools form constantly. Every session creates new swing points. Every sweep creates a new structure. The chart is always updating, which means your liquidity map must update with it. Do not mark a chart once and walk away. The live chart is a living document. New pools form, old ones get swept, the nearest unswept pool changes. Your job is to stay current with what the chart is showing you right now, not what it showed you 3 hours ago. Here is the mindset shift. Stop looking at a chart and asking, where should I enter? Start asking where is the nearest unswept liquidity pool, is price moving toward it, and has the sweep signature appeared yet? Those three questions asked in real time on a live chart turn a confusing screen full of candles into a clear map with a direction, a target, and a precise entry trigger. The chart is always telling you where it is going next. You just need to know what to look for. And now you do. Drop a comment. Can you find a liquidity pool on your chart right now? Tell me where it is. I read every single one. I'll see you in the next video. Stay disciplined.